What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a Boston Celtics 3-peat rebuild challenge. So before we get into it, make sure to smash that like button. I need to know if you guys like challenges or not, especially this one. It seems like every time I do a challenge rebuild, they don't do so well. So smash that like button. It would help me out a lot. Let's try to go over 100 likes today. That way I know you guys are enjoying these and I'll do more challenges in the future. But also, if you're one of the 67% of those people watching this video and you aren't subscribed, change that right now. What are you waiting for? Change that right now. So I also said if we're able to reach 500 or not 500, 10k, 9k I should say, for the end of February with like 4 days left, I will be doing a giveaway. So yes, we're gonna try to get 3 championships, not 1, not 2, but 3 championships with the Boston Celtics. I'm gonna try to give myself like 5 to 7 seasons to do this. So I'm not sure if this season really counts, honestly. I don't know if the Celtics will win a championship, but one thing I do want to desperately do to start this video, I want to start off with a banger move, and that is getting Isaiah Thomas back to Boston. Let's bring this man back. I really wish the Celtics would actually sign him in real life, just because it'd be such a good story, you know, but they are not gonna do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and release Taco Fall. Just kidding. I know the world would literally blow up if I did that. So I think I'm just gonna release Semi Ojeleye to get this Isaiah Thomas thing to happen. So let's give my man Isaiah Thomas a 1-year deal and welcome him back to Boston, the team he had the most success with, and now he's back. So this is the starting 5 for the rest of the season, and we're gonna leave it as is. We're not gonna change anything. Hopefully we can go ahead and win a championship this first season, but probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna change to a 9-man rotation to fix that up a little bit. And then our proficiency is defense right now, and it is a 3-star. If we go to balance, we're a 4-star, so I think I'm going to change it to balanced. So guys, hopefully we're able to win, like I said, not 1, not 2, but 3 championships in today's video. So like I said, make sure you smash that like button. Let's go ahead and simulate the first season and see if we can win a championship in season number 1. At the end of season number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the most valuable player. Ja Morant is your rookie of the year. Dennis Schroeder is your 6th man. Kawhi's defensive player. Bam Adebayo. Yeah, we all know that. Usually the same, like I always say. Here's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So we are the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference. I assume we were going to be able to get past Orlando, but then the real test comes in the 2nd round. So let's go look at the player stats real quick. That way we're all on the same same page. 21 points, 20, 19, 17, 12, and 11. So yeah, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs and see if we can beat the Orlando Magic in the 1st round. And we are down 2-0 to start this. So far this video is not off to a great start. If we actually lose to Orlando in the 1st round, I will be absolutely shocked. And we do win in 7. Okay, I was about to say 2K, you kind of had me scared there, but I was like, how on earth are we actually losing to the Magic right now? And we ended up winning, thankfully, but we do got the Toronto Raptors now, which is going to be a little bit tougher of a matchup, but hopefully we're able to squeeze one out. We're down 2-0, down 3-0. Yep, Toronto just seems like they're a better team right now. So yeah, we're probably going to lose here in this very first, or in the 2nd round, I should say. But at least we put up a good fight. You know, we did win this game. So hopefully, you know, at least we're not getting swept. So hopefully we can keep on doing this, like just win game by game. And then you never know, we might come down from a 3-0 deficit. And that would be pretty insane. But yeah, it's not going to happen here. So unfortunately, we do lose, and we are gone now, and we are kicked out of the playoffs. So obviously, something we do need to address, because I'm going to keep Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, I think. I don't think I'm going to let either of those guys go. I think they're basically the 2. And Kimba. I want to keep those 3 together just because that's already like a championship core, if you ask me. So I don't want to, you know, erase any of or eliminate any of them, of course. But I do want to try to get like another player if I can. We'll have to see what we can add to it. But let's go to the draft lottery and see if we get lucky here. Probably not. Let's see. We got the 13th pick. So we do have a lottery pick from the Memphis Grizzlies, and we have the 29th pick, and we have the 26th pick. So we have 3 first-round picks that we should be able to use to my advantage. Our head coach is great, so I will leave him. We will get a better assistant. We're gonna always have to get the best one available, right? And then we're gonna get a good trainer to get those 3 potentials that we could use. So let's go to the draft. So we can either, what we could do is we can move up, and I'm so glad to say that this isn't realistic, so I can do whatever the hell I want, which is awesome. So I could either move up, or I could, you know, package these picks and like a player and try to get something really good. To do that, let's go for number 2 overall, or number 3. Let's go number 2. Number 2, where are you? 5. We could probably get 5. 2 from the Warriors. They can't even take this. Okay, what if you gave me Smalziak or whatever, however you pronounce that guy's name. 2023. This is a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's go for number 5, I guess. Let's see, number 5 or number 4. Number 4 from the Knicks. Okay, I might have just traded way too much. That's fine. You know what? It's not a big deal. We traded up, got the 4th pick. So let's go to our 4th overall pick and see what we can get here. Hopefully we get something good. Somebody that's going to help me out. Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, LaMelo. And then we got Obi Toppin here. We got RJ Hampton, Nico Mannion. Let's see, Killian Hayes, Okongwu. Let's see, Precious Okoro. Who's that one guy I need to start drafting that I never get? I can't find him. Where is he? This guy, I never get him. How tall is he anyway? He's 6'8". I've never gotten him before, and I know he's actually really good, so I kind of want to get him this time. And I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna draft you. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm gonna draft you anyway. And I don't know if we have another pick. We do have a late 2nd round pick, so let's see what we get here. And actually, we're just gonna just choose somebody. Macromaker. We're gonna choose you out of Arizona, and that should be our pick. So yep, Denny Avahita. No, that's probably not even close to how you pronounce it, but welcome to the team. Gordon Hayward accepts, of course. Cantor declines, and Javonte Green, I guess, will accept or whatever. And then Taco Fall, of course, we want to bring our mans back. And then free agency, Isaiah Thomas, I probably won't bring back. I just wanted to do that for the beginning of the video. But Cantor, do I have any bird rights on anybody? Let's see what our bird rights are looking like. Nobody. No bird rights. Okay, so do we have a mid-level? Yes, we do. All right, so that's cool. We can definitely get somebody decent out here. JaVale McGee actually would be kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That might be a good center. But then there's Gordon Hayward I kind of want to get rid of, to be honest, if we can. And that might be the move. So let's say if we were trading Gordon Hayward and Romeo Langford and see what we can get here for Tobias Harris and Josh Richardson. That's not bad. Miles Bridges, Rashawn Holmes, Randall, Kuzma, OG. Oh, none of those were that great. Okay, let's just say Gordon Hayward straight up. Tobias Harris and Macromaker, okay? Larry Nance, Bruno Fernando, Duncan Robinson, and Kendrick Nunn. That actually gives us a couple role players. I kind of like that trade a lot, actually. Mike Conley, don't really need that. Julius Randle, Levert, Luke Kennard, and OG Anunoby, and Norman Powell. I like this trade a lot too. What do I want? Do I want to do this Duncan Robinson and Nunn trade, or do I want to do the other one? I like both of them because it gives us some role players that we can use. Norman Powell, OG. Do I have 2 shooting guards, Marcus Smart. So I guess I'll do this trade, Kendrick Nunn and Duncan Robinson. I think this is actually a decent trade. So that's going to give us 2 role players. The only reason I did that is because Kimba can be backed up by Kendrick Nunn now. And then we're going to have Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown at shooting guard. Duncan Robinson is going to back up the small forward we drafted. And then Tatum and Grant Williams. So we still need a center, really. And that center I do kind of want to get is JaVale McGee. I feel like he'd be a decent center. Just because, like, I feel like he's always on championship teams. So just having JaVale McGee is going to have us be a championship team. That's my logic. So yeah, I think that's about all we're going to do for this first season. Kimba, Nunn, Brown, Marcus Smart. I might move Tatum to small forward because I think he's going to go up quite a bit. Let's see if that's the case. I don't know if that for sure. He goes up 2 overall, and I think Jaylen Brown goes up 1. So I do kind of want to consider doing something like that. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to sim it to the end of season number 2 and hopefully find our way back into the playoffs again. And we can compete for a championship in season number 2. Season number 2 has come to an end, and we went 53-29 once again. I'm pretty sure that's the record we had the very first season. But here was the rotation we're running with. We had Kimba, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Denny. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Someone's gonna have to tell me. JaVale McGee, Marcus Smart, Daniel Tyus, Duncan Robinson, and Kendrick Nunn. So yeah, I feel like our team is pretty good, and I feel like we should be able to compete with the best of them out here, but we got to see how we do once we get to the playoffs. So we have 23 points from Kemba Walker, 21 from Tatum, 17 from Jaylen Brown, and 16 from Denny, and then 12 from JaVale McGee, and Marcus Smart with 9 and 9 from Daniel Tyus. All right. We lost to the Raptors last year in the 2nd round. Let's see if we can beat them in the 1st round this year. They might have lost Fred VanVleet because they usually do for some reason. As we're up 2-0 on them, 3-0, and can we beat them in 4? Nope, we're going to go to a game 5 and game 6 now. Let's not go to a game 7. Let's not go to a game 7, and we did, and we still won. So last year we won in 7 games in the first round, and this year we did it again. So now we got Atlanta is usually pretty good, unfortunately, so I'm not excited about this matchup, but they did draft Anthony Edwards, so yeah, that's going to be pretty nasty if they're able to do that in real life. But then as far as the Raptors were concerned, I'm sure they lost Fred VanVleet. Let's go look. Yes, they did. They signed up Whiteside, and I guess they lost Fred VanVleet and got Whiteside. So can we beat the Atlanta Hawks in this second round? They're up 1-0 to start. We even it up with them. We're up 2-1. Let's do this, baby. Come on, come on. Up 3-2, 1-6, 1-6. Yes! We are in the Eastern Conference Finals. We get to face the Philadelphia 76ers, which is not going to be an easy matchup. They signed DeRozan. Can you imagine the spacing between DeRozan, Simmons, Embiid, and Al Horford? Yeah, that would be atrocious. That would be absolutely awful. Okay, so my current round. Can we beat Philly? Can we beat Philly? They're up 1-0, 2-0. And yeah, we're going to lose to them, aren't we? We definitely, most definitely are. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's simulate game 4. And, you know, you never know. We might be able to come back. And no, we lose. So we got to the Eastern Conference Finals this year, and we ended up losing. So basically, I just got to find my niche in this third season. And the weakest part of our lineup was the center spot. So we need to find a center, and we get the Warriors win in 4 games over the 76ers. So let's make sure we get our center out here. We got to make sure we get something different, just so that we can come back better than ever. We got to keep the team somewhat the same because we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but the center is definitely our weakest spot. We do have the 26th overall pick, which might be able to help us a little bit, but probably not too much. So gonna keep the staff the same. Everything seems to be, you know, in order. Brad Stevens, we definitely don't want to lose. Let's go to the draft, and they don't want me to draft Joe Nobody just because he's a nobody. 26th overall pick, and we have Marcus Smart still under contract for 1 more season. So definitely kind of want to use that to my advantage. Let's go to JaVale McGee, Marcus Smart in our first round pick. See what pops up. So Rozier, Marcus Morris, Bogdan and Harrison Barnes, Freddie VanVleet and Valentine, Fournier and Gordon, Naismith, and Enes Kanter. Okay, so none of those were that great. So we're probably just going to end up drafting somebody here. Let's go 26 overall and see if we can get like a steal late in the, you know, late in the draft. That'd be cool. Dante, I'm definitely going to go with this. I think that is, yeah, I think that's got to be what we take. So we're going to take Nafale Dante out of Oregon, and we're going to roll with that. So welcome to the team. I don't know if you'll be our, you're probably not gonna stick around, if I'm honest with you. We're gonna draft, or we're gonna accept all of those because we need them. And then Javonte Green's a free agent. I definitely care about bringing Tatum, Robinson, and Kendrick Nunn back just to keep our depth. But then obviously Tatum is the most important free agent out here. And then I don't think we have like money to spend in any like in free agency other than Tatum, of course. Yeah, so we're definitely not gonna be able to really do much of anything. So Tyus is a free agent. You know, I definitely wouldn't mind bringing him back. But I guess we do have a little bit of, not kind of. All right, so we're going to definitely probably look into packaging Marcus Smart and JaVale McGee, potentially, maybe even the guy we drafted. Let's go look at team intel real quick and see what's out here. We got the Hornets selling. They don't really have a center. The Jazz are rebuilding, but Gobert's a free agent, so can't really go that route. The Magic are selling. Nikola Vucevic might be pretty easy to get if we want to do that. I might actually do that. I think that could be interesting. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, I think Vucevic would be probably pretty easy to get. I can't imagine there's a better center out here in free agency that I can sign. I guess if I renounce Jason Tatum, I could get, yeah, not doing that though. So I think I will go for Nikola Vucevic just because I feel like he'd be pretty decently easy to get. And maybe we could even flip him. So 24 mil, I'm going to offer up JaVale McGee, and that's about it. No, I'll offer some young players as well. So we'll go Macker Maker. We'll just keep going until they're ready to accept this. We'll give you Grant Williams as well. And okay, Vucevic was pretty easy to get. So yeah, welcome to the team, Nikola Vucevic. That fills our center spot immediately. I will go ahead and turn around and try to see what your, trade value might be if we flipped you. Montrezl Harrell, let's see, Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, not really seeing anything that I want. So I think I might just keep Vucevic for now. So yeah, I think we're gonna roll with Vucevic for now. We have Kimba. Shooting guard spot still looking good. Small forward, we need a power forward, and our center spot might be decent once we bring back Tyus as well. So as far as what we can afford right now, we definitely want Nunn back, and we want Duncan Robinson back. Do we have bird rights? We do have bird rights on Duncan Robinson, who's restricted, so we should be able to match anything anyway. Bielitsa, Carmelo, Jeremy Grant. Let's offer. Let's get somebody. I guess let's get like a Georgius Nang, I guess, something stupid like that. Just get some more depth. And okay, yeah, no, what the heck? Why would I renounce any of them? You You're crazy, 2K. Why would I do that? Okay, let's make sure to get Tyus back as well. I definitely want him for depth purposes. So we'll sign Tyus. We'll sign all of these guys. Make sure we get all of our guys back, and then we'll get Kendrick Nunn and Duncan Robinson once they are given contracts. So we'll get those guys back, and then let's make sure we get Duncan Robinson back. I'm gonna give him his contract just because that's depth right there. And then I think that's about all you really need to do. Kendrick Nunn will probably get back on his qualifying offer just because I don't know why he doesn't ever get he doesn't ever get an offer in this free agency, and then he ends up just accepting his qualifying offer and he comes back to you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with this. This should be a good team right now. We're gonna send Dante to G League, and then we'll still look for Vucevic trades if we need to, but I think I like what we got. I'm gonna move Tyus to power forward probably. And yeah, I think I like what we got. Hopefully we can go into season number 3 and, you know, making it to the NBA finals this time around. But let's go ahead and assimilate to the end of season number 3, and hopefully we can get that championship, our first championship anyway. Season number 3 has come to an end now as we went 57-25, and we get to play the Knicks in the first round. Let's go look at the rotation real quick all together. So Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Denny, Vucevic, Marcus Smart, Tyus, Duncan Robinson, and Kendrick Nunn. So yeah, things kind of stayed relatively the same. We are running a 7-second system now, and let's go look at the stats. So hopefully this could be our season to win our first championship. We have 21 points from Jason Tatum, 20 from Denny, 20 from Kemba, and almost 20 from Jaylen Brown, and Vucevic had 16 himself. So yeah, not bad at all. Hopefully, guys, like I said, this could be our season. We get to play the Knicks in the first round. Let's go see what the Knicks are looking like right now. Mitchell Robinson, Cade Cunningham, and Okongwu, they definitely have a decent team, but we're definitely better, I believe. So I'm sorry if I'm not showing the season awards, guys, just because we are probably gonna go 6 to 7 seasons deep, so I'm gonna try not to make this video like stupid long. So we're up 4-0 on the New York Knicks, and now we get to play the Brooklyn Nets or the Cavaliers. We get to play Cleveland, and fortunately for us, the Hawks did eliminate the 76ers. Let's go look at the Cavaliers real quick, make sure they're not great. Drummond, Sexton, Nico Mannion, Redick, Kevin Love. Yeah, their team's not bad, but like again, we're better. So let's simulate current round against the Cavaliers. We're up 1-0, 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? Nope, 2-1. Let's not let them 3-1. And can we make it? We're back in the Eastern Conference Finals. Can Miami upset the Hawks? They do. Okay, we got the Miami Heat now. Let's go look what they got. Kawhi and Jimmy Butler. Oh my gosh. Bam Adebayo. Ooh, this is kind of a nasty trio. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually nervous. I'm nervous, but we have ourselves a nice little trio as well. So hopefully our trio can be better. Don't lose to Miami, please. 2-1. Oh my gosh. I thought this was going to be our season to make it to the NBA Finals. And it's really not, is it? Oh my Lord. Okay. Let's see if we can make this comeback. Okay. We do win this one. All right. So if we can force a game 7, I think we might be able to make it to the NBA Finals. But we have to beat Miami in Miami, which is no easy task to be asking any playoff team on the road, and we do lose 102-109 or 109-119. So man, we made it to the Eastern Conference Finals twice now, and so far this challenge isn't going our way. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to change some things up again, and the Miami Heat win the championship in 6 games just because Kawhi went to Miami. Why, Kawhi Leonard? Why do you have to do that to me? You go win another championship with a different team, and I can't even win one with the Celtics right now. Okay. So we got the 28th overall pick. At this point, if we can just win a championship, that would be great. But let's go to the draft. Let's just get things going. So we got the 28th overall pick. Nothing, I don't think I can do anything too crazy with this. But fortunately for us, we got some guys coming out of the G League, so I think that could, go our way. Player options. Oh, I just want to make sure nobody is a free agent. Kemba Walker accepts his player option. Okay, so that's good. Qualifying offers. Kendrick Nunn's a free agent. I think that's like the only important free agent I'm really worried about. Definitely bringing back Kendrick Nunn is a priority. But as far as other things are concerned, we definitely want to extend Kemba. Vucevic is on a one-year deal, and Marcus Smart's free agent, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay, so Marcus Smart's the other free agent I need to worry about. But Vucevic, what can I get for you? You were all right and all, but I just want to see if there's anything we can get. So we're gonna have Dante come from the G League, so we really don't need Tyus necessarily. So let's offer Vucevic and Tyus and see what pops up. So Montrezl Harrell, Dylan Brooks, Jarrett Allen, Okongwu, Michael Porter Jr. If we needed a center, dude, honestly, Okongwu in these simulations is so good. I kind of want to get him, and we get Fred VanVleet out of it. I don't know, man. I kind of want the better overall player though, So as far as team intel is concerned, let's go see. Is there anyone that's selling? The Pistons don't have a center though. The Pelicans are selling. They have Miles, or the Pacers, they have Miles Turner. I don't know if that's going to help us too much. The Jazz are rebuilding. Gobert could be a thing. Let's go for the Jazz. Let's go look at Rudy. I think he would be pretty nice over here. Not Donovan Mitchell. Whoops. Let's go to the Jazz and go Rudy Gobert. Offer you Vucevic and Daniel Tias. And that's not going to get it done. Okay, we'll offer another pick. And okay, so we got Rudy Gobert. So I think that's going to be our major change this offseason. I think what I'm going to do is we might not even need Marcus Smart back, but I probably will sign him back anyway. And then our other important free agent was Kendrick Nunn, right? We might not even need Nunn back, honestly. So we could probably just get Marcus Smart back and call it a day. We might leave Nunn in free agency. I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and similar to the end of season number 4, and hopefully we can actually win our first championship in season number 4. I believe we are in season number 4 now of the playoffs, and we went 51-31 this time around. We are the 4th seed in the East once again, and we get to face Toronto Raptors once again. So here is our starting 5. Everything is basically, still looking somewhat the same. The starting 5 is a little bit different with Gobert here now, of course, but we had Nunn, Langford, Duncan Robinson, Marcus Smart all come off the bench for us. Our proficiency is actually a 4.5 at balance, so I'm going to leave it at balanced. Let's go look at the stats real quick, and then we can look at kind of what the Toronto Raptors look like before we simulate the series. But it looks like Denny is leading the way now with Kemba, Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum is kind of taking the backseat to everybody. At this point, Tatum, I'd want you averaging like 30 points per game at this point, like seriously. But that's all right. As long as we win a championship, that is all that matters. Let's go look at who are we playing again? Oh, the Raptors. That's right. Okay, let's see what the Raptors have. I assume they still have Kyle Lowry and all that. Let's see. They got Whiteside, Levine, Siakam, Kyle Lowry. Actually, that's a pretty nasty team. I'm not even gonna lie. So hopefully we can beat them. We're up 1-0 to start. Up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0, please? Yes. Can we beat them in 4? And we do. Okay, so we swept the Toronto Raptors, who actually had a pretty talented roster. Now we get to play the Atlanta Hawks, which is gonna be not fun because I know the Hawks are probably super good. I feel like the Raptors had a better lineup, honestly. Trae Young is a 95, but the Raptors had like 390s. So I'm hoping we can beat the Hawks team as well, but you never know. So we are up 1-0 to start this series. They do even it up. Let's, okay, 2-1. Let's not go down 3. Okay, 2-2. 3-2 for us. Nope, we're down 3-2. Oh my gosh. I literally just want to win at least one championship now, man. Like, come on. Let's at least, okay. Looks like we're going to be able to force a game 7. So 92-124. We do have to go on their home court in order to win, to go on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Can we please do it? And no, we're going to get beat, man. I can't even make it to the Eastern Conference Finals this time. Oh my gosh, what a fail. What a fail. Okay. At this point, 3 championships is not going to happen, it looks like, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Can we at least win one championship? Let's at least try to win one. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this roster the same. The Spurs win the championship. I think I'm going to keep this roster the same because like everybody's so young. I mean, besides Kemba, but I'm probably just going to end up re-signing him. But everybody's so young. And Gobert, I guess, is a little bit up there. But everybody's so young. I'm just going to leave it the same. I'm just going to wait one more season, guys. And we got to get some gameplay anyway. And we're not going to win 3, but can we at least win 1? At the end of season number 5 or number 6, I can't remember now. I lost count. But we are 48-34. So our record has been getting a little bit worse. But I will say our rotation is basically the same. So Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Denny, Rudy Gobert, Marcus Smart, Romeo, and then Ramiro, it's Romeo, not Romero. Okay, then Robinson, Nunn. Okay, so can we, let's go to stats real quick. Can we win this championship, man? I really just want to win a championship at this point. 24 points, 21, 70.5, 17, 17. Romeo Langford at 17, very nice. Okay, semi current round against the Cavaliers. I guess we can go check what they look like real quick. Drummond, yeah, their team is relatively the same from the last time I feel like I played them in the playoffs. We're down 1-0 to start. That's not a good sign. We're down 2-0, and 2K does not want me to be great, boys. It's just facts now. We're about to get swept from the Cavaliers, aren't we? We really are, aren't we? Okay, we're down 3-0 for no reason, like at all. For some reason, we're just down 3-0 to this Cavaliers team, as we are definitely better. But this is how 2K does me, man. It is like I'm used to it at this point. Like I'm so used to it. But at this point, 115-110. Wow, man. I really was going to jump in and get some gameplay, but now I'm just annoyed and I really don't want to play this game anymore. Oh my gosh, usually I would get some gameplay, man, but I cannot believe we're gonna lose to Cleveland in the first round. So much for winning at least one championship. This video was an absolute fail. Okay, so I didn't even win one. I got close a few times, but I didn't even win one championship. Okay, well, if you guys want to see me do this challenge again, let me know down in the comment section below. You know, name whatever team you guys want to see me do it with. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it there, man. Unfortunately, we are not gonna be good enough to even win one championship today with this team. So the Atlanta Hawks go on to win that championship over the Memphis Grizzlies. That could be our finals one day, man. Memphis and Atlanta, both teams are very nice and young right now, but 5 years down the line, you never know. We could see those teams in the NBA finals. Thank you guys for watching the video. It's Crush Bulls, and I'm saying